What's up, you guys? Mental Hog back on the channel for episode 12 of the FIFA 22 Manchester City Career Mode. Welcome to another episode, boys, and in today's episode, we are going to spice things up a little bit with some transfers. We're going to continue on in the Premier League. We're going to finish out the transfer window today, I think, as well. Move into the month of September. And in the last episode, we started off with a pretty okay first performance against Napoli, 3-0 win in the Super Cup, some silverware, but then followed that up with a 2-0 loss to Aston Villa to open up the Premier League, and that is just not okay, and that cannot happen again. And honestly, I think what happened was the gameplay patch just kind of messed with me a little bit. But if you guys are excited for another episode of this series, drop a like down below. Comment some more suggestions for this series or other series, like our rebuild series that we kind of just started doing with that Newcastle video just a couple days ago now. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for the support on all these videos so far. Never would I have imagined that I would be getting as many views, likes, comments, and people getting behind the series as I have so far. So just keep that support going, and I will definitely keep the content coming for you guys. Thanks so much once again. Let's get this underway though, shall we? Oh, massive offer coming in from Barcelona for Bernardo Silva. This was rumored to happen in real life not too long ago, like in the summer transfer window, but didn't end up happening, and it's still kind of rumored that he may or may not be leaving. He's having an issue with his contract extension or something, but I'm not going to accept any offers for Bernardo Silva because he is definitely sticking around for us. I like him a lot in real life and as a player for our club, so he's going to stay. Someone who isn't going to stay, however, is Jack Grealish. In the last episode, we did sell him to RB Leipzig for 100 million, so that kind of helps recoup the transfer money for Sané. Obviously, a little bit of that kind of gets lost because we don't get all of the money we get from our completing transfers and stuff like that. They take a little bit for the board, I guess, but yeah, Jack Grealish sold, Sané in. We converted him, by the way, finished that, and he is up to an 87 rated now. Player on the wing. So now we're working on his weak foot and his development plan. But yeah, the squad is progressing along nicely. We got a little +1 upgrade on that left wing now. Alright, I think the best way to get us kick-started in this episode is just with the game against Everton away to Goodison Park. We are going to send out the first team, but I am going to try something. Somebody in the comments section did suggest that I try inverting my wingers. So Raheem Sterling, who is right-footed, will play on the left-hand side, and vice versa. Leroy Sané, left-footed, will play on the right-hand side, so they can cut in and shoot. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. I also have Harry Kane on target man, and also took him off of his stay forward instruction, so he'd maybe stay just a little further back to provide that space for Sterling and Sané to cut inside. Stuff like that. I also think I changed the attacking build-up instruction to possession, because that's just the way Man City normally play, and I think I may have changed it at one point, but I changed it back. Fix the kits, make sure they look okay. Nope, there's still a kit clash. I messed that one up. There you go, that's how you do that. Alright, so let's get this underway at Goodison Park. Off to Liverpool to face Everton. Here we are at Goodison Park, a nice, old-fashioned stadium. Looks really, really nice. I love the atmosphere in this stadium, in real life as well as in this game. Let's get this game kicked off and underway against a pretty good side. They are laying on the pressure when they get the ball. Oh, wow, what is this space for Sterling? Let's shoot. Oh, this might have been the best decision I've made right away within 10 minutes. Raheem Sterling giving us an early lead, cutting inside on his stronger right foot and shooting across the face of goal. No chance there for, I think that's Pickford in goal. I hope it's Pickford in goal at this point. He's got little arms. He can only play well for England, I guess. And Sterling, against his England teammate, gives us the lead in the Premier League. Finally, we might be on track to get some points today. That's actually our first goal in the Premier League as well, because we actually didn't score against Villa. So there you go. Our account for the Premier League is opened for the season. And I hate to admit it, but this away kit for them this season is really growing on me. I didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me a lot. Oh, completely getting taken out there. He didn't even touch the ball. Who even is that? I don't know, but getting a stern talking to early on. 13 minutes in. It could have been maybe a booking. Harry Kane, ball over the top for Phil Foden, who's making a run in behind. On his left foot again. Oh, 2-0. 26 minutes in. We have found our form once again. It only took us, that one episode, that one off game against Aston Villa, and maybe a little bit of time away from the series, too. I haven't really played in this team for a week or so. So, yeah, we're back. We're back with a bang. And you know what? If we keep performing well, I'm going to be even more excited to record more episodes. So, keep it up, lads. Phil Foden with his first goal in the Premier League now for us this season. And 30 minutes in, this is looking pretty good. But we have to also defend well, or else it's for nothing. Ooh, Rodri. He heard me. God, Raheem Sterling did not. Oh, what the heck is this? Harry Kane. Harry Kane wrestling the ball back. He knows that his starting position as our striker is in question, and he's trying to defend hard to keep it. Uh-oh. 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 What? Ederson, can you have... Whew. I thought he was not going to go for the ball there. What in the world am I doing? I just ran Ruben Diaz so far out of position and then tried to go for some ridiculous pass. Thank you for Joao Cancelo. Thank God for him. Leroy Sané. Oh, so much space. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Leroy Sané feels so nice, but that was a bad shot by me. I don't know what I was doing. It's about to be halftime. We have one last little corner here. Can we do something from it? I don't know. Let's find out. Phil Foden, control the ball, take a touch inside. Nope, that's going to be it. Any second now, referee. Halftime. That's all. 2-0 up at the half. I like it. Yuri Tielemans apparently is playing for them. I didn't even notice. And yeah, I mean, the team is playing well. It's feeling good. Everybody's getting involved. Not one particular player is like drained for stamina. Nobody has like high stamina. Everybody's getting involved. I like it a lot. Let's get in the second half to see if we can make it 3-4 goals. Why not? I see no reason why we can't do that. We're Manchester freaking City. Rodri, De Bruyne, and quite some space here. Actually, who am I talking about being in space? Look at Leroy Sané. I would like to try and shoot on his right foot, but he has a 2-star weak foot, and that is just not a good idea. So until that gets better. Anthony Martial is bald, apparently. What? There's new squad pictures, I think, in whatever this latest update is. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Good job, Ederson. Nice save. I was paying attention to Anthony Martial's bald head. I didn't even see what was going on. Anyways, following that, couple of changes. Bernardo Silva coming onto the pitch. Oh, first they're going to show us Everton Substitutions. No, there's ours right there. Ferran Torres coming on at the right wing spot. Bernardo Silva coming on at cam for Phil Foden. Just trying to rotate the squad as much as possible. Woohoo! Aymeric Laporte is so good. I saw some comments saying that we should maybe bring in a better center back, but when he's playing as well as I think he's offside. When Aymeric Laporte is playing as well as that, and Ruben Diaz too, they may not be the paciest center backs, but they're 89 rated, 90 rated, and they're playing so well for me. There's no way I can justify replacing one of them. Got Ferran Torres here. Ooh, he's got a nice run inside, but no passing options. Oh, yes, he does. Bernardo Silva, is he onside? He is. I think he's not onside. Definitely not. Definitely not onside. Scored, but it's offside. See a nice little overlapping run from Joao Cancelo, but I'm going to take a pop with Harry Kane. Ooh, that was so close. That was actually really close. Holy moly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We opened up in the middle here. Ooh, that was just not a good shot from Richarlison at all. They are throwing bodies forward. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Yeah, this latest patch has made it so there's a lot more stoppage time, which I don't mind. And it's realistic. Oh my god. It's realistic, but it just makes it stressful when you're trying to defend. I mean, we did have a 2-goal lead, so I guess no. Oh my! Kevin De Bruyne was just made infertile. 2-0 win, though, against Everton. Nice away victory to open our account for the Premier League. Our first 3 points of the season. Yeah, let's shake hands, bro. We all know you just got outclassed. I'm kidding, I like Rafa Benitez. But final stats, actually even in possession. They took more shots than us, had more expected goals than us, more passes than us. Holy, they were just the better team in the second half, I think. But we actually scored goals from our chances, so we ultimately get the result, and they don't. Man of the match, Harry Kane actually with 2 assists, Phil Foden, and Raheem Sterling are kind of, I guess, tied for man of the match. Nobody really got a man of the match award, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and one more game here in August is left for us. We have a game against Newcastle, who sit 9th in the table at the moment. We are probably just going to quick sim this game, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect to lose. This side doesn't look nearly as good as they did when I rebuilt them. They're playing this weird 5-3-2 with St. Maximin up front. But let's just sim this, see what kind of result we get, and it is going to be a 2-1 win. Raheem Sterling in the 82nd minute getting us the match winner, actually scoring a brace. And yeah, I mean, Raheem Sterling off to a good start this season as well. I think he scored, yeah, in the last game, and now he scored 2 in this game. So he's really doing well. 3 goals in 2 games. All right, so we're on transfer deadline day, and let's have a quick chat about our certain striker here, Mr. Harry Kane, Haroldinho himself. So far this season, he is off to a hello. Where did he go? I need him here. There you are. He's off to an okay start, right? He's gotten 2 assists in 2 games in the Premier League. Last season, he was actually our player of the season, scoring, I think, 20-something goals, 23 goals, getting like 11 or 12 assists as well. He was pretty good for us in his last season, his first season at Manchester City. But as we get further along into this career mode, I'm not 100% sold on him. outside of the box shots don't feel as good as they used to. So the things like that we would do with Harry Kane, where we had him play as kind of a target man and be outside the box, it just doesn't feel as good as it did last season because of just the way the game has changed. So it was nice to have him here. It was realistic because it was actually so close to happening in real life. But I think I want to try to include him in a swap deal for somebody that you guys probably already know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. That's right. It's Kylian freaking Mbappe. I was going to go for Haaland, but he actually transferred to Real Madrid, and I didn't catch it in time. I would have made it happen already, but it is what it is. Kylian Mbappe, he's 23 years old, 93 overall. We know about this guy. He's been the World Cup hero for France in 2018, although in the 2020 Euros, which were actually this summer in 2021, he missed the penalty that actually got them thrown out of the competition. So he's been a little up and down in recent years, but I think all around, he's a great player, and he is definitely too good to be playing in Ligue 1 at PSG. He should definitely be making a move sometime soon. He got his opportunity to play with Messi and Neymar last season for them, and we beat them in the group, and we tied against them in the group, and we also beat them in the final. So I think for Kylian Mbappe, the next possible step that he could take to win more silverware, the most silverware possible, is definitely to try and join Manchester City. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to try and offer Harry Kane to them, and I'm just going to see what they say. He's obviously worth way more than that, so I'm going to have to offer them money as well, but let's just go for it, because this is probably the only time in career mode that you're going to see me even be in a position where I can sign Kylian Mbappe. So we're going to go for it. All right, so Harry Kane on the chopping block, and I'll offer them, I don't know, 80 mil on top of that. That's just about where his value lies. Let's see what they say to this. What the frick, frack, knick-knack, paddywhack. 375 million euros is what they want for Kylian Mbappe. They don't even want Harry Kane, by the way. We'll try and make it happen for cash, I guess, and maybe we'll see if we can sell Harry Kane, but 375 million, there's no way that's happening. There's just no way that's happening. So let's go 250 million euros. I feel terrible even paying anything close to that amount of money, but we're going to have to pay somewhere around 300 for Mbappe. And I want to make it happen, to be honest with you. I do want to make it happen. 250 million. They come back with this 375 million. Why is Pochettino not here? We're about to break the world transfer record. 300. Call this unrealistic. Call this whatever you want. This is just what I want. I don't know. I want this to happen. I really want this to happen. 356 million. They're coming down from 375, but Jesus, I cannot imagine ever paying this much money for anything. I'm pretty sure the Newcastle takeover was done for less than this amount of money. 300 million, I think, was what it cost to do the Newcastle takeover, and we're about to pay more than that for one player. 320 million euros to bring Mbappe to the Etihad. Oh my God, this hurts me. This hurts. It really hurts. But let's get him in and talk contract. I don't know. Can we even make this happen? Can we afford him? Not terrible, despite his signing fee being just absolutely ridiculous. And by the way, I think that just has to do with FIFA just ridiculously overvaluing players like this. They undervalue players that are like not as good, and they overvalue players like this that are just ridiculous world beaters like Mbappe. But 310k in his wage, almost 3 million as a signing bonus for a 5-year contract deal to bring Mbappe to Manchester City. Call me crazy, call this unrealistic, flame me in the comment section. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're bringing Mbappe to Manchester City. We don't have time for games this season, guys. We need real quality signings now. So now we have to figure out what we're gonna do with Harry Kane. We've got 10 hours to sell this guy, and I'm certainly not keeping him at the club. That would be absolutely ridiculous. So transfer listing Harry Kane. We need offers for him, and we need them fast. And the other thing we need to talk about is what do we do about kit numbers? Currently, Raheem Sterling is obviously wearing number 7, but it's freaking Kylian Mbappe. He should be wearing number 7, right? So what do we give Sterling? Number 9? I don't know. I don't know what we give him, to be honest. So let me know what you think of that. I'm probably going to give him number 9 for now, but we'll decide if we need to give him something else. He gets that. Harry Kane is probably going to be leaving us if we can get an offer in time, that is. So it's been 5 hours, and I haven't gotten any offers for Harry Kane. I don't really know what to do about this. I have never had this problem before. At this point, there's no chance for any offers to come in for him. So that may be just like the single biggest dilemma I've ever had. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see if offers come in for him outside of the transfer window and get rid of him in January. I just won't play him and act like he's not here, I guess. What a crazy transfer window. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Harry Kane is surprised that I was looking to move him on, but he can't say he's unhappy about it. Really? You won the Champions League with us in 1 season here, and you couldn't even do in like 10 at Spurs, and you're not upset about being moved on? You know what? Fine. What's this? Thomas Lemar and a swap deal with Atletico Madrid? I don't know about all that, but I do kind of want to sell Harry Kane, like I said, so let's go negotiate and get the most money possible, I guess. This is outside of the window, though, so it won't happen until January. Let's remove the exchange player, and let's ask for... I mean, what did we spend for Harry Kane? We spent like 200 million, so let's... I don't want them to walk out of my office, so how about 180? I don't necessarily need to turn a profit on Harry Kane. What? I don't want Mateus Cunha. I want money, bro. Do you understand? Fine, 150 mil. I'm willing to make a huge loss on this transfer. They walked out of the room at 150 mil for Harry Kane. Are you joking? I think I paid like 220 for him last season. Are you serious? Although earlier in the window, apparently United came in with 170 mil offer for him, and I didn't take that. But of course I wouldn't take that. It's Harry Kane and Man United. That's not happening. And England want to give us the job. Nah, I'm not doing this. Let me know if you want to see me do international management in the future, though. Well, ladies and germs, this is what our squad is going to look like for the first half of the season here. Leroy Sané, Raheem Sterling, and MBAPPE are front three. Phil Foden, KDB, and Rodri are midfield. Cancelo, Laporte, Diaz, and Walker are back four of choice. Ederson in between the sticks. On the bench, Jesus, Ferran Torres. Yeah, for some reason I stuttered there thinking I said something wrong. Riyad Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Ilkay Gundogan, Alphonso freaking Davies on our bench, and John Stones as well. And then we've got Declan Rice, Pedro Porro, Nathan Ake, Zach Steffen, and then the rest of these players are all kind of fringe players that I don't want here. And then there's obviously the glaring 91 rated Harry Kane, but I don't know, Pochettino doesn't want his old player back. Can you believe that? That's another thing I just thought about. Anyways, though, it's time to play our first game with MBAPPE, our first game with this new look Manchester City side with the inverted wingers, with MBAPPE up front. I should probably change his instructions because he's currently set to be a target man. Let me fix that real quick. I reckon we'll give him mixed attack. I don't necessarily want him to just run in behind. I know he's got his pace, but I want more than that from him. Oh, this is cool. He's not going to grow, apparently. He has 95 potential, but every time he gets signed, it seems to go down. Whatever. We'll put him on this, get his weak foot up. All right, now we're going to hop into this game. We're away once again at Stamford Bridge, this time fighting against Chelsea. That 5 at the back formation is going to be so annoying to play against. But let's see what we can do against it here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Lampard is floating at Stamford Bridge. He is the tifo of choice for them today. They've got the flames out. They are ready for the Chelsea game. Do you see that hashtag Chelsea? I like it. Let's get this underway, though. And debut Kylian freaking MBAPPE at Manchester City. A new era awaits. We've got a 23-year-old world-beating Frenchman leading the line for us. MBAPPE, the first thing he does is actually feed through Raheem Sterling. We signed him to score goals, but he's going to assist him as well. Raheem Sterling gets us in front early in this game. Wow, MBAPPE immediately getting involved in the play from the center, able to play a through ball. Harry Kane could do that, but MBAPPE can too, and he can do just about everything else as well. And he's got the pace. So, already, immediate impact. MBAPPE opening up his account with an assist. Raheem Sterling scoring his 4th goal in the Premier League now. He's off to a flyer as well. He's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. Jesus is freaking out. I'm freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. If you guys are freaking out, drop a like. Show me you're freaking out, I guess. What am I saying? I don't even know. What is wrong with Conte today, man? You see how he's playing. Speaking of Conte, what do you guys think about Antonio Conte getting announced as Spurs' new manager? Personally, I like it. Oh, I don't like this. Timo Werner scores. Damn it. Anyways, that didn't happen. Ignore that. Ignore that. As far as Antonio Conte being appointed the new manager of Tottenham Hotspur, I like it. It creates more competition at the top of the Premier League potentially. You know, if he can get his Tottenham side rolling well. I think they won their first game in the what's it called? The new stupid league that UEFA made, the Conference League. Yeah, they won their first game in the Conference League, I think 3-2 against Vitesse, which is, I mean, it's a win, so that's good. De Bruyne taking a long shot, no thanks. Mbappe just trying to hang on to the ball as best as possible. Rodri is getting involved. Phil Foden is getting involved. What is happening? Rodri with an assist. You don't see that very often. Getting forward, feeding the ball through for Phil Foden. I like it, though. I'm not complaining about another goal. We're 2-1 up now at Stamford Bridge. And this first half has been end-to-end stuff, honestly. Mbappe has been involved in the play, but, like, only just enough. Like, there he was the pass before the assist, and first he assisted, and yeah, he's getting involved in the build-up play really nicely. I like that a lot, but that's not necessarily why I signed Mbappe. I need to see some goals from him. It's only his first game, though, so there's plenty of time. Oh, God, Rodri. This happens a lot, where Rodri just kind of makes this aggressive, tries to go for an aggressive tackle or something like that, and just gets caught way out of position. And then he just doesn't have the pace to get back, but our back line's good enough. And Ederson is always amazing, too. So we're up 2-1 at halftime to Chelsea. It's a tough end-to-end game, but we're coming out on top so far. I wonder what the possession looks like. It's about even. We have more expected goals, more shots. Passing is about good, so doing a lot better this game in terms of our attacking and our defending, too. We haven't let in too many so far in this episode. Oh, no, Timo Werner just made mincemeat of me there and then scores from 35 yards out. What the heck just happened? Welcome to the second half, I guess. Holy shit. Timo Werner, that's the kind of stuff he should be able to do in real life for Chelsea, but just hasn't been able to find his form yet. But look at this. Just makes complete mincemeat of Ruben Dias, and then just lets fly from that far out. And I mean, it wasn't going top bins. Ederson kind of palmed it that way, but still, what a shot. Just outside the box. Actually, I don't even think Ederson got a touch on that, to be honest with you. So Werner scoring his second goal of the day. We need to be careful, I guess. Oh, God! Ederson just barely tips that over the post. You gotta be joking. Alright, I'm gonna make some changes. De Bruyne is taking terrible touches, so he's coming off. Gundogan is gonna get some minutes. Lukaku's on the pitch for Chelsea. I'm also bringing on Alphonso Davies at left back, so Joao Cancelo's gonna move to right back. And I brought on Ferran Torres onto the left-hand side and moved Sterling to the right-hand side. Okay. So now let's see if we can do something here, because Jesus Christ, this team... Never mind. Let's just concede. Just concede. Just let it in. Just let it in. We obviously want it to happen. Here, I'll just step aside. I'll just step aside. Why not? Why should I play the game? Why shouldn't I just let you do stuff? I don't like this. Once again, if we want Premier League titles, we need to be winning games, and we cannot be letting in bullshit goals like this against even Chelsea, who's good opposition. It's fine. It's fine. It's Chelsea, but god damn, we really should have won that game. This first goal, I was just busy talking. I don't know. I was just asleep. But what was I supposed to do about that? Neither one of my center backs can keep up with Timo. Anyways, sharing points today, we were not good. We were just not good. An assist from Mbappe, and an assist from Rodri, a goal for Foden, and a goal for Sterling. Some good things, some bad things. We lost possession, too, in the second half. Anyways, whatever. I'm over that game. Alright, we'll play one more game in today's episode. We'll maybe sim a couple after that, but we'll play one more. And it's going to be a start of our Champions League, because yes, we are in the Champions League. Despite finishing 6th in the Premier League last season, we are in the Champions League because we won it. And our group is Group G. We've got Atletico Madrid, Spartak Moscow, and Midtjylland, which are teams that I don't normally get to play against. Usually I play Atletico in the knockouts, and I get super pissed off because they're really annoying to play against. But Spartak Moscow and Midtjylland, Midtjylland? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Yeah, those are teams I don't really get to play against very often, and I probably won't play against them anyway, because I don't really care about the Champions League this season. I care about the Premier League. And the first team is actually fit for this game, and I'm going to flip the wingers again. So Sane is going to start on the left, Sterling is going to start on the right. I liked that idea of the inverted wingers, but it didn't work out as well as I want it to in these kinds of games, especially while Sane's weak foot is just not good enough yet, and I want to see Mbappe get involved more in actually scoring goals. So I might actually put him on, get in behind, especially in this kind of game where they've only got a back 3 and not a back 4. Hey, there's Mbappe wearing our nice little training kit. He's still wearing that number 9, by the way, so let me know what you think we should do with him. We could give him 7, change Sterling's number, but I like Sterling wearing 7 too, so I don't know. I'm okay with Mbappe wearing 9. I'm okay with maybe giving him 10 as well. We can give Bernardo Silva back number 20. Anyways, here we are at the Etihad, under the lights at the Etihad. For the first time, actually, in this episode, we've played away all day long. Face Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Let's get this season's campaign underway and see if maybe we can win it again. Like that run from Sane early on. This is nice. Whoa! Whoa! And Sane got injured off of that tackle as well. Are you joking, bro? That was definitely a really dangerous tackle. I think he did get the ball there, but... Wow, why would you even try that? Atletico Madrid have gotten 2 red cards, I think, against Liverpool as well in the group this season in real life. So they're just such an aggressive team. What the hell is wrong with them? Alright, well, let's get Sané running again. Although, it looks like he's got a bit of a knock. I don't really know how bad it is or how serious it is because he seems fine. But Jorginho moving to Atletico Madrid and taking a couple of pot shots there. Nice try. I'm trying to give this guy a Ballon d'Or. Are you kidding me? MBAPPE, ooh, using some explosive pace to get past Jimenez there. Can he beat Oblak at the near post? He can. Of course he can. Kylian Mbappe scoring his first goal for Manchester City in the Champions League. And of course he's going to do that famous celebration. We all know it. We all like it. I don't know if we all necessarily like it. I like it. Look at that pace, though, to get in behind. That is the difference maker for us right there this season. Mbappe. That pace is just going to be transformational in our attack, especially up front this season, I think. Mbappe, once again, this time feeding through Phil Foden, who once again, pace and space and a good shot. Phil Foden, this kid, man, this kid has just turned into an absolute monster for me in career mode in this save. It's insane how good he is. And I looked over and I'm still, damn it, man. I messed with some of the settings to try and get rid of this lag that I get in these cutscenes. It's still there. I don't know what I have to change. I'll look into it a little bit more. But anyways, we're 2-0 up against Atletico Madrid. This 3 at the back just cannot cope with us at all. Look at that space Leroy Sané has. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do here? Shoot across the face of goal? Nah. Unlucky. Oblak is just too good. Ruben Diaz. Let's just take it again. Another save, and that's halftime. We're up 2-0 at home against Atletico Madrid. Oblak is so confused why we keep taking these shots. He is just losing his mind. But you know what? I don't care. Possession so far, I don't know how I feel like I have like 60% of the ball, but I don't even have half of it. So I need to work on that for sure. But we're looking good. Sané is so tired. I don't know what I have to do to get this guy to not feel like this. But let's just make a substitution. Let's actually give Riyad Mahrez some minutes. He hasn't played for us in a bit here. And I would love to get him involved a bit as well. That's all I'll do for the second half, though. Riyad Mahrez coming on that left-hand side. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. We've got good runs going on. Everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Oh, and I mean everywhere. The passing play right there. Oh, that was just ridiculous. We just ticky-tacked the crap out of Atletico Madrid. Raheem Sterling getting on the score sheet today as well now. Look at this. Mbappe making this nice run. Phil Foden finding Sterling. Just taking the shot after taking a tight little touch there. Wow. That was just crazy. And Oblak was all the way on the other side of the goal. There was no way he would have gotten there in time. And we are 3-0 up. This is good. I like this. For a nice little run. I see this nice little run by Phil Foden, but unable to do anything with that. Cancelo is there still. Ooh, Sterling looking to score a second. It might go in. Oh, it's a disaster at the back for Atletico Madrid. Oh, and I don't know how that's going to go down. It could be an own goal for the defender. It could be an own goal for Oblak. It could be a goal for Sterling because technically his original shot was on target. I don't know. I don't know who that's going to go down to. It's obviously an own goal, but is it Felipe or is it Oblak? I don't know. I can't tell. It was Luis Felipe getting the own goal there. Oh, that's just tragic. That is absolutely tragic. All right, a couple more substitutions. Bernardo Silva on for Foden, and I want to play Alphonso Davies more, so off comes Joao Cancelo. On comes Alphonso Davies. I mean, he's up against Llorente, so the pace is not going to be worth that much, but we're still doing it. We're schmoving. We're schmoving. Ah! Ooh! Is that a pen or a free kick? I can't tell, but Joe Gomez getting told off. It is a free kick. Is there a chance I could go for a shot here? Max power. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess you kind of can, but it's kind of slow. I wonder if there's a way to actually get that come off like a shot, because Messi can score from there. I see no reason why De Bruyne can't do the same. He definitely can. Oh, no, 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 please. Why? What am I doing? What am I doing? I keep trying to fake shot these players. This just doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? If we conceded off of that, I would have probably cried and laughed at the same time. But that's it. 4-0 demolition of Atletico Madrid. I mean, based on that, I think we can conclude we don't need to play any more Champions League games for the rest of the group stage. We're probably going to breeze through it like we just did there. But yeah, MBAPPE finally on the score sheet for us, and a lot of good things happening there. 50-50 in possession in the long run. And let's see, a couple of assists and a goal from Phil Foden, so definitely the man of the match. Absolutely class act performance from him. Joao Cancelo with an 8.5 too. He was doing quite a bit for us this game as well too, doing dribbling and all kinds of things. All right, we're going to sim a few games to get us through the rest of this month and wait until we get to our next big game in the Premier League. We've got Fulham at home. Going to rotate a little bit. Some players are tired, but we have Carabao Cup action in midweek, so I want to save the second team for that. Quick sim this game against Fulham, and we get a 3-2 win. That was close. Bernardo, Kyle Walker, Ferran Torres on the score sheet. Not complaining about it. 3 points, though. 3 points are 3 points in the Premier League at this point. How many times can I say that word in a span of like 5 seconds? Wow, I'm so tired of the word point. I'm not saying it anymore in this episode. Alright, and now we've got our first game in the Carabao Cup. We're going to send out the second team that I have just assembled. Alphonso Davies, Nathan Ake, John Stones, Pedro Porro as the back line. That's ridiculous. Our midfield is ridiculous for our second team. I mean, Man City, you know how it goes. Our second team is just pretty much Premier League contenders and by themselves. Declan Rice, Bernardo Silva, and Gundo in the midfield. Riyad Mahrez, Gabriel Jesus, and Cole Palmer actually going to start for us on the right wing in this game. I really want to give him an opportunity to play some. He's right around that 70 rating, so he's not actually that bad of a player, to be honest with you, at this point in FIFA. He's pretty usable, so going to go ahead and use him for these games. Going to sim this, though, against QPR. Hopefully we can progress in the Carabao Cup. 3-1 win. Pretty routine. I mean, come on. Honestly. All right, next up a game against West Ham. They're currently 15th in the Premier League, not doing too well. They have a really good team, so it might be fun to play against them. They've got Zuma, Lindelof in the back line, Renato Sanchez, Souček in the midfield, Benrahma, Juiri, Fornals. They've got good players. I don't know who that Coventry guy is. I think that's Robert Sanchez in goal for them. So they have, you know, a good team. Probably would be fun to play against them, but I'm trying to get through this a little bit faster. So we're going to send this as well away. First team goes out. Quick send this. The result is a 2-1 win. Let's go. Joao Cancelo, Ferran Torres scoring for us. Like it. All right, for this next game against Mitch T-Land, I'm going to stick with Mitch T-Land. In the Champions League, I'm going to make a few rotations. You can kind of see them on your screen there. We've got a big game up against Leicester next. So I'm going to sim this. Hope for a good result. I mean, come on, it's the Champions League. We got a really good team. Oh, wow. Okay, Isaacson scores a brace against us and we lose 2-0. Okay. Champions League might be harder than I thought. All right, I was going to actually stop here and play Leicester in the next episode, but what the hell? They're playing Pedri at left back. Anyways, they've got a pretty good team, but they're like 15th in the Premier League right now, so I can't really justify waiting to play them. I'm just going to go ahead and sim this against Leicester now, and that way we have a really interesting game in the next episode. It's actually going to be a 1-1 draw. MBAPPE and Ndidi, all the action goals-wise happened within 2 minutes there, 55 and 56, a goal and a goal. Interesting. Hold on a second. Didn't I just offer a swap deal to you a month ago? I literally offered to make this happen a month ago in a swap deal. And now they're coming in with a 166 million euro offer for Harry Kane. You know what? Fine. We will negotiate for the signing of Harold. I want 200 mil. These guys are... You're making me mad, Poch. You're making me mad. Where were you when I was offering you this exact deal, you schmuck? 200 million. All right. You know what? I'm not going to complain. 200 million for Harry Kane. He's going to leave the club and end up going to PSG anyway. That was probably the craziest piece of transfer business I've ever had happen to me in career mode. What, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, can you guys justify that for me in the comments? Because I can't. I can't do it. Anywho's, we're going to leave this episode here. We've got a game against Manchester United to start off the next episode. We have a good team. We're third in the Premier League right now behind Aston Villa and Liverpool. There's only a 3-point gap, so something we can definitely claw back. This episode, we have done a lot better in the Premier League-wise. Our one loss came from last episode, so 4 wins, 2 draws for us today, and that's not bad at all. So in the next episode, we're going to kick off with a pretty massive derby. Last season, we stomped them in the first game and then got stomped the second time. That's going to end off this episode. We have had a lot of crazy things happen here, so if you guys are excited for the next one, drop a like down below. If this video gets to like, I don't know, 50 likes within a day of me uploading this, I will get you a video like the next day. So if you guys have enjoyed, drop a like, comment suggestions down below for maybe transfers in January or other rebuild teams you want to see me do. And also, I need names for the rebuild series. I don't want to just call it rebuilding this, rebuilding that. I want like something different, right? I don't want to just copy everybody else who does rebuilds. Anyways, leave a comment for that down below. Subscribe if you're new to this channel, drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.